Hello, welcome. My name is Courtney and I am going to be doing videos about mom style and how to look classy while being a mom. I love to look good and feel classy, but that's not always easy when you are a mom, especially if you're like me and you're a mom to four and a homeschool mom at that. So you are always with your kids. You are always doing things that require you to be active, but it is possible, and I want to share with you ways that I have found to continue to be classy even though my life can be messy. So I see a lot of people on here doing videos on how to look classy, dressing classy, what's not classy, but something they all tend, or not all, there's actually one that I know that is a mother and I get a lot of inspiration from her. I'll actually link her below because she is a great one to follow if you want to look classy as a mother. But most of them do not have children. And so their day-to-day life is quite a bit different than the day-to-day life of someone like me, or probably you if you're watching this. I have 4 children and that keeps me very active. I am doing a lot of cooking, cleaning, running to the baseball field, working outside, working in the garden. And it's easy as a mom to fall into the trap of, I don't want to ruin my clothes, and so I'm just going to throw on this old pair of leggings or this old pair of shorts and this t-shirt and just go with it. And sometimes that is appropriate. When I am mowing the lawn, I guarantee I am not wearing this dress. That just would not be wise. But what I have done is I have set clothes that are meant for activities like mowing the lawn that I know there's no way to do that activity without possibly ruining what I have on. And then I have my clothes that are for my everyday, which this dress is probably, this one falls a little bit in between my everyday and my dress nicer. If my everyday is like today and I don't really need to do any heavy cleaning or heavy work in the yard, then I very well may wear a dress like this all day long. It is a lightweight linen. It's very comfortable, but it looks very nice on, and I feel very good in it. But then I also have my nicer clothes that I'm going to be wearing if I'm going out or to church or something that I want to look a little better than my everyday. But this channel will mostly focus on the everyday and what you can wear just living your everyday life as a mother. I have a wide range of children. I do still have younger children, so I feel like these tips probably would work for any mom. This tip, my first tip, is some type of a jewelry or something. Now everyone has pierced ears, so if you don't, then this obviously wouldn't really work for you. But I do like wearing an earring. I feel like just having something simple like this really helps elevate my whole look. Even if I am wearing a t-shirt and a pair of shorts, if I have on these like little pearls, I just feel like that takes my outfit to the next level and adds a little bit of class. Now, if you have little babies, you know how that goes. Earrings do not work, but these little studs usually still work okay with young children. As my children have gotten older, I have started wearing more dangly earrings, but I do still prefer the little studs. I feel like for my everyday, they just work better. They're simple, they're understated, but still elegant and classy. So definitely maybe invest in some little studs. And a trick to looking classy would be the more real they look, the better. You don't want anything too overstated or too loud or fake looking. It's just not going to look classy. If that's the look you're going for, it has a very different look and vibe, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's not what I necessarily would call classy. So if you want like that classy, elegant, old money, sophisticated look, do something small and do something that has a more real look to it. And honestly, keeping it small helps keep it look more real. These are not real pearl earrings. I do have a pair of pearl earrings, but the back broke off and I have not had them repaired, so I can't wear those. But these look just as good as those two that are real. And I think part of it is because they are small, so you cannot see the imperfection or the fakeness of them. So that is something to keep in mind. Also, maybe just some small diamond stud earrings. You can get some little diamond earrings that are real for not that much money, and a pair of simple diamond stud earrings looks great with everything. You really cannot go wrong with those. I highly recommend having a pair of pearl and a pair of diamond, just super small and understated, and it'll elevate your look. I personally do not wear a lot of necklaces. I think part of that is just because as a mom with young babies, they're always pulling, they're always ripping at it. So I do have some that I wear for more special occasion, but it is not part of my everyday. So I personally do not feel like you have to have a necklace to look great, but if you really love necklaces, go for it. I think it's okay though to say no. Same thing with bracelets. I do not feel like for my everyday, it's practical. So that is something else that I pretty much just do the earrings and my wedding band, but even then, my wedding band comes off a lot if I am doing heavy cleaning or cooking or something that could damage it. So keep in mind, you gotta be practical. Another thing that really goes a long way in looking classy as a mom is your hair. You do not have to do anything huge or spend a ton of time on it. My hair, I pretty much just wash and let it air dry, and obviously then brush. I have natural curl to my hair, and so I end up actually really liking kind of the look it gives me when it is done. But you could straighten it. You could add a little bit of curl if you want to add some curl to your hair. Low ponytail always, you know, can look sleek and sophisticated. You could do a mom bun if you do it right. Maybe add a little clip or like some type of a scrunchie to add a little bit of interest to there. Let me show you. So I have some scrunchies like this, and I feel like if you use these, it just adds that much more interest and just elevates the look. Same thing if you did like a mom bun and then stick it, you know, over. It just helps you look a little bit more put together and a little more like you put thought into it and you didn't just roll out of bed and go. So keep that in mind. Let's talk about now some everyday outfit ideas that you can wear every day. I am a huge fan of dresses, especially in the warmer months. So my go-to is almost always a dress if I can. I really like dresses with pockets, but that's not always possible to find. But yes, a dress is super easy. It looks elegant. It's one piece and you're done. It doesn't require a lot of thought, even though it looks like you put a lot of thought into your outfit. And I feel like a dress just overall elevates your look so much. I will link below the Pinterest board that I am pulling all of these pictures from. So if you want to go and look at these pictures on Pinterest or go to the sites that these pictures all came from, please check out the link below to the Pinterest board. That way everyone will get credit for the photos that I'm pulling, but it's too hard to just link out every single one. So it's all gonna be on a Pinterest board, and feel free to go check it out there. All right, another look that is pretty easy to do and practical is some shorts. And some women I know don't feel like shorts are classy, but as a mom, I feel like shorts are a necessity and they can be classy if you do them right. I wear denim shorts, but only usually for like working in the yard or something like that. There are a few other times I might wear denim shorts, but it is definitely not my go-to. I really like linen shorts or these khaki shorts. I feel like these look so much more elevated and so much classier than just a pair of denim shorts. Denim shorts can look cute and trendy, so if you're going for a more trendy look, then by all means wear some denim shorts. I do think there are times when that would be highly appropriate, but for my everyday, day-to-day, I do prefer a linen or a khaki pair of shorts, or some shorts like this. I'll be posting pictures here. I feel like all of these look nice, and then you can do a nice top. And this is another thing, is the fabrics. When you have a nice thick t-shirt, like a thicker fabric t-shirt, it is going to look way more elevated than a really thin t-shirt that you have to wear like a shirt underneath. That's just not going to look as classy. And then I like tank tops, but I also, again, do a thicker fabric with a nice pattern, or you could do a solid. The fabric is really kind of what helps make something look a little more elevated. I do not do a lot of just t-shirts. I do short sleeve tops, but I am not a huge fan of just the classic t-shirt. I don't feel like that looks that classy. To me, it looks more like yard work clothes, and that would be good yard work clothes. Some denim jeans and a t-shirt, that's totally appropriate, and it works great for when you're doing things like working in the yard. Or if you're even at baseball practice and you know you're going to be getting dirty and dusty, and you know that's appropriate too. But I do prefer wearing something more like this, and I would wear an outfit like this to the ball fields. I am usually just a spectator. I do not actually play or do much more than just sit and watch. So that is something more like what I would wear. I also really like skirts. Skirts are a great option. And these are all more summer outfit ideas, but I will do more as fall and winter come in. Skirts always look nice. They really help elevate your look. I would recommend doing a longer skirt though. Mini skirts might look nice for if you're just going out for dinner or something. But even then, as a mom, we very rarely get to just walk in, sit, and walk out. We are bending, we are pulling on things, we have children pulling on us. There's a lot going on. So I prefer a longer skirt. It just really helps keep things a little more together and modest, and you don't have to worry too much about showing stuff that you shouldn't. So keep that in mind as a mom. It just makes your life easier to have a little bit longer skirt. My favorite length is just below the knees. I just feel like that looks the classiest, and not that you can't look classy with shorter, but on me personally, I prefer mine to be just below the knees. So all these outfits that I shared today, I do think are very possible to wear every day as a mom. I would wear these to go to the store, to just sit around the house and do my daily activities around the house, to clean in, to cook in, just, yeah, do life in. These are outfits that I would wear every day. Now, if I am going to be doing some hardcore cleaning, using a lot of like bleach or things like that that are going to ruin my clothes, I actually have a pair of scrubs, and that is what I prefer to wear when I am doing things like that. You obviously don't have to, you can wear whatever you want, but I feel like then I still look presentable, and if for some reason I need to run do this or that and I don't have time to change, I still like, it's okay. I just like to wear my scrubs when I am doing some hardcore cleaning, if I'm going to really be scouring all the bathrooms or something like that. And obviously this does not always happen, but I do have a pair that I enjoy using for that. So that's just me. I'm a little weird about clothes. I enjoy creating my outfits and wearing certain outfits together. And even on the days, like I said, when I'm cleaning, I like to have kind of what I feel like is my uniform for that. I change often throughout the day. So if you are someone who does not like to change, you do need to take that into consideration a little bit more of what can I wear for everything I'm doing today. I have no problem wearing something for half the day and then changing for the second half, because what I'm doing is going to be different. I do not always wash every time. You know, if I've worn something and I know it has not been soiled at all, then I will just hang it back up in my closet. There's no need to constantly wash something just because it was on you for a few minutes. Just take in consideration what you have done. Obviously, if I went out in the yard and I worked, that outfit is going to get washed. But I hope you guys found this helpful and useful, and I will definitely be doing more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more mom outfit ideas in the near future. Bye.